We're going to be marinating our skirt steaks. We're going to be doing some fajitas with skirt steak and chicken. And let's start with putting our marinade together. Here's our skirt steak waiting for it to marinate. The ingredients I'm giving you are for about 2 pounds of skirt steak, and I would recommend for you to use the outside part of the skirt steak. There's inside, outside. If you're not able to find the outside, you can go ahead and just use the inside, or go to your local butcher and see what you can, if they can take care of it for you. So let's start with our dry ingredients here. I have 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and 2 teaspoons of salt. We're adding to those 3 medium-sized cloves of minced garlic, but let me just quickly here mix our dry ingredients together here. There we go. And so here are our minced garlic cloves here. And to our marinade, we're going to add the zest and the juice of 2 limes. So let's juice our 2 limes in here. They're probably going to be about 3 tablespoons total of lime juice. And then after that, I'm going to juice a full orange. There's our orange here. Oh, beautiful. Excellent. This will give it some of the citrus acid. Again, it's for the marination. Nothing's going to taste orangey. This is going to help break down the meat and tenderize it even more. I'm now going to thinly chop an onion. So I'm just going to really go like this, just to make them to thin half moons. They'll be part of our delicious marinade. Very simple, just cut it in half like I did and go at it. And let's do the other one. Very simple, quick marinade. I know you've seen my other fajita as well, but I'm doing just a little different things today. You know, you can always change the flavors as you like them. Here I have a Serrano pepper that I'm also going to thinly chop for the marinade. I'm not going to remove the seeds or the inside just because of the marination. I know this is hotter. If you want to use just a jalapeno, you can use 2. Again, this is as you could see, and ooh, it's I could very well smell the sharpness and the hotness in this Serrano pepper, but it's very nice. Again, I'm keeping the membrane from the inside and the seeds just for the marination. And even if they were on our steaks when they were cooking, it's okay. They will be tasty. They'll give you a little bit of a kick. So the last ingredient, one of the last ingredients, because we still haven't put the olive oil and Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to be putting here a small bunch of, or medium-sized bunch of cilantro. I'm going to just roughly chop it, not too thin. Here, let's just bunch it in a little bit like this from the top. And I'm also going to be doing our famous and delicious tomato salsa today. So don't miss out. You know, you'll find it obviously on here. I'll just quick chop here. There we go. Let me get my quick scraper here. Makes it much easier. There we go. All right, we are doing 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. You can say Worcestershire as long as you need to. So we have 3 tablespoons. And also I'm going to be putting 3 tablespoons of olive oil. There we go. That's it for the marinade. So let's mix all these up together here. There we go. You will have beautiful, beautiful smell of aroma in here. You know, you don't need to add any vinegar or anything like this to this because you're using the Worcestershire sauce. And there, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And again, you can really, really smell the flavor here. Let's bring our friends over here. And let's put our marinade. Let's, you know, make sure. You can put it in a Ziploc bag as well. You can, you know, you turn it around like this. Make sure the marinade is between the pieces of the meats. So every, you know, every part of the skirt steak is marinated well. It's receiving these beautiful juices. And then what we'll do is we'll cover it up, put it in the fridge for about, I'm going to put it for about 4 hours. I saw a little piece here I'm taking out. Yeah, if you see things like this that the butcher didn't see on the side and the edge, don't be afraid, just take it out. Now we'll cover it, put it in the fridge for a couple hours to marinate. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.